So I'm back at it. Corpse Party. Original. 'Cause yeah, fuck it, why not? Put on my black and milds. I'm gonna try to get past the ghost boy in this room. Cause why not? I hope so. I hope it'll be good. Hope I can. This is all gonna happen. I can move here. Move up here. Wait. Okay. So I guess this is the square for the ghost guy, right? Does that mean I can just go right here, look up this way? Or I can just go right here, all the way right here, look up this way to avoid looking in his eyes? Wait. 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 See. I think I can do. I think that's what I can do. Hold on. Let me grab my lighter. Hold on. Hold on. Let me actually test that out first. Boom. Boom. Now I'm staying away from his square. Bro. So I think when your character faces the square that he's in, specifically like this point, that's when it triggers him to turn around and look at you. Oh, see, I thought he was already turned around, but no, those are his eyes. Okay, okay. I thought he was turned around. I was confused. Okay, okay. I think it's cool now. Then I think it's cool now. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. You like my black and mild. Lock in for this one. Slow and steady wins the race. Boo boo. Bro, I could have just done that the whole time. It should have not have taken me 2 deaths to figure that out. All right, nail puller. What can we do with the nail puller? Is there something over here? Can I possibly open the janitor's door? Probably not. It's gonna say it's like molded to the wall or something. There's something in this closet. There's an erratic noise. Yeah, no. It's not gonna let me open that. I might just be a little slow, so don't mind that. Might just be a little slow. Don't get mad at me for it. Okay. Don't get mad at me for it. Yeah, we'll go past these bones. What are you doing? What is it? Da da da. Why are you running off? Hey Shinozaki, where are you going? Don't don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me, dude. Over here, Shinozaki. Here you are. No, no one is staying. Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. What are you doing? That's disgusting. Ah. Why are you both looking at me like that? Ma'am? Hey. Shinozaki, hey. Kishinuma. What's wrong? Don't. I was hoping she wasn't gonna swing on him. You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Was she not aware? Must be pressure. Her nerves are probably shot right now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Okay. Don't tell me I gotta redo the whole thing. Wrong end. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be this? I love this screen though. I love this screen. I love this screen. Why is my mouse bugging out? Okay. I love this screen. Anyways, I'm going to put my mouse back over on the other side. Cause what the fuck? All right, we're gonna continue. 10 minutes. All right. Let's go back. Redo that. Now that I figured out the skip button, I think it's perfect. I don't have to, listen to all this stuff over again. It took me, what, multiple of these games to figure that out? Though you're not going to know it took me multiple games, actually. Hold on, what am I talking about? Because, for context, I played Corpse Party 0 and Corpse Party Crossfears first. But since Corpse Party Crossfears had a connection with this game in it, I wanted to make sure that everybody had that I had got this one posted first. Mr. Blood Soaked Nail Puller. Okay. I think I've got an idea of what I can do for that one. For the whatchamacallit. That scene right there. Go down, back into the room. Let little bro chase me in there. Because there's a lot of objects and stuff to go around. So now that I can go around that, so since I can go around that, it's probably the best option for me to do. Skip, 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 skip. Go down here, follow her. Alright, go here, skip all this. Oh, I gotta walk up and talk to her. Move, move, move. Move. Alright, see? I can go here, wait for him to like come down here. Right? Go around this, like this. Come up out of here. So, see, I can go down here. This goes from 4 left the classroom. Don't. You're not going changing the spots. Yeah. Eek. So we'll go back out there, run up here, go around him. Cause what you want, man. Alright, we're gonna go around this way. See if he follows. Yeah, he's gonna follow. So that's right here. Yeah, he should. That should fix his AI or his programming. Because back then, it didn't have AI. Now, not there. We're not to get stuck there. We will go this way, however. There's enough area to go around in here, I believe. Yes, right here should have enough area to go around. See, the problem with me in these games is I continually forget the the mapping of the game. Like I continually forget the mapping of this game. So on chases like this, it is not very helpful to do so. This is a pretty slow paced chase. I don't have to run or anything, which I am pretty glad for because you'll see that one scene in Corpse Party Zero with the anatomical model in the science lab. Corpse Party Zero, that angered me. I like wanted to rage. Alright, we'll go all the way down here. Though his AI does seem to be pretty good when it comes to tracking. Oh. He moves slower than us, so it is okay. I was hoping he didn't move at like a good pace compared to us. Like a close enough pace to where that wouldn't have worked. So yeah. We'll just go down here. Get him stuck at the top right corner. Go down this way. I don't know if this is the wrong way or not. No, it was the right way. It was the right way. It was the right way. Yeah. I presume this is the best way to go. Anyways, we're going to save that. We're going to save it right there. Because I don't want to end up dead. Okay. Actually, let me check something. Nail puller. Okay. Okay. I'm building 2F. So we're on the second floor? This is the second floor. Okay. Wait. Is this the right? Wait. Is this that room? It's cold in here. Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki. Do you have any more of those candles like the one you lit during the ghost story? I do. How about we light one up and take a quick breather? Give off some heat. Sure. Those are pretty big fucking candles to give off good enough heat. This candle of mine really is kind of warm. Yeah, it is. Hit the dash. Cause what you think this is? You think I'm finna go through that door? You got me dead wrong. You got me fucked up. I can't skip the phasing out. But you know what? I am gonna go out that door. Cause why not? Oh no, this is the room. This is the area where she died. Okay. what is... Where should we use this nail puller of ours? Hopefully nowhere is stupid. I don't know. Classroom 1A. Maybe we do something right here? No. No, we cannot. Just thinking maybe it was like prompting us to wanna to reach over and grab that with the nail puller. Though there is another part around here that we can't get to through that part of the classroom. So if we go through here, what if we... There's nailed shut. I didn't look at that earlier. Yo, the guessing on that is crazy. We go in. Let's go in. Why not? Who's gonna stop us? This piece of scrap paper pencil wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page. Those that choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the heart of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. Curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there are curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, then heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Okay. Interesting. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate police system rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. What's stopping me from pulling this? Probably common sense. You don't just pull random levers. But hey, why not? We might find out why not. To be quite fair, we might find out why not. Okay. See, I didn't notice that when I first went into the room in the last episode. So, that means we gotta go back up, see if the ghost boy is still there. What are we gonna do if Ghosty's still there? Who knows? Who cares? You know, let's just make a way. Let's just make up our, along the way. In fact, while I am still alive, I'll go ahead and just go save it. Yay! Save it through here. Why not? 2-A. Don't tell me there's anything in here. Okay. I guess, like, the candle spots are safe spaces. Alright. Take that. It's so slow. Yeah, I presume the candle spots are, like, considered safe spaces, maybe. Or necessary spaces. One or the other. But that does mean it tells you where you can and cannot save. So that is interesting. Alright. So let's go in here. Is that not the right area to go in? I think I went to the wrong place. I think I did. What am I doing? I'm glad I didn't read any of the victim memoirs to the conclusion. I did read one. No, I did read the victim memoirs. In fact, let me check. I'm just gonna go all the way through here. No, I didn't read any of the victim memoirs to their conclusion. Thank the lords. Oh, good heavens. I'm glad I didn't do that. Is it on the other side of the building? If I do recall in the fan games, there is, um, yeah, oh, there is a place on this side. I should have realized that. So yeah, should I save? You know what? Saving is always an amazing option. To be quite honest, saving is always probably the best option. So yeah. I remember I ended up restarting like Corpse Party Zero, fuck, 3 times at least, and I still didn't get it recorded right. So it's gonna be like way worse. Oh hey there, Buckaroo. Hey there, Buckaroo. Whoa there, Buckaroo. So we get, yeah, we're gonna go through here. See, that's the victim's memoir right there. I hope he doesn't follow us in here. If he does, I did save it. So it should be good. Appears to be a control mechanism. Here's the lever jutting out from one side. Yes, pull it. Okay. So we just unlocked a new part of the map. Shit. Shit. What are we supposed to do here? Oh. What the fuck? Yo, you're bad. What the hell? You're bad, kid. What the fuck? Hey, he's gonna come out. Come on. Come on, let's go and play. Let us go and play. This was not the right direction, was it? Hopefully he's not like right up here. No, he's not. Is this kid still all the way over here? Yo, this guy is slow. Let me stop talking trash. Let me stop. I don't remember last time I started talking trash. Where is this part? I believe I'm in the... Oh. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. Let me try not to get too comfortable. Yeah, okay, we're not getting too comfortable with it then. So, go down here. Oh, he's not on our ass no more? Oh, oh, right here. Okay. I thought I had to go all the way back to the first floor. Okay, thank God. Thank the gods. Because I did not want to do that. I was hoping I could put a candle there or something. So, because of the save spots, I'm pretty sure these characters are in a place before everybody else, and then we'll try and pay attention to the next chapter because I think that's gonna be Satoshi and Yuka, possibly. I don't know. Then I'm gonna try and piece together if they're before Naomi and Seiko, or if they're after Naomi and Seiko. Trying need to rest for a minute. No, I just thought it seemed like a good spot for another candle. No objection, I assume. Go ahead. So these are all spots that we can save at. I don't know if there's gonna be a way to tell if Seiko and Naomi are before or after Satoshi and Yuka. But there is one character that... Oh. I don't like that. Huh. Interesting. Fast. Unfortunately, it's so full fast, I'll never... Okay. So then I guess... Frame picture on the desk. Journal seems thicker. So then I guess... It's not necessarily before or after. Because if you notice right here, these are spots that we ran from the thing in the Black Mist in as Seiko and Naomi. And I don't quite recall there being a candle right here. But I do recall there being a candle right over here. So, who knows? Scissors on the cells. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics. Alright. Medicines and tonics. Okay. These are medicine tonics. Let's see if this water ends up working. No water comes out. Interact with the bed. Nope. How to remove a tongue. Alright, one's detached. I can't skip this. wait. What? Okay, hold on. This is different. Okay. How to remove a tongue. 2. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them after all. Best to work quickly too before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patient down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kind of that way, and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. Trophies. Okay. Trophies. That's interesting. There's an anatomical diagram of the human object. Wow, looking closely. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting wording. Alright. Do you see what I see? There is nothing here, okay? There's no dead individual right here. Which I hope is not foreshadowing. Because in the chapter 1, there was I don't even think you can call it a body. It was literally nothing. At that point, it was like nothing. I hope that's not foreshadowing. I pray that's not foreshadowing. I hope to every existing religion's god that that is not foreshadowing. Okay, see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. That board was placed there by Naomi and Seiko. So, interestingly enough, that means the timeline for Naomi and Seiko is stretched. That would also mean this timeline is stretched as well. So, like, what I mean by that is, imagine this pillar is Naomi and Seiko's timeline. Imagine this pillar is also Naomi and Seiko's timeline. Imagine this broken space is Ayumi and Yoshiki's timeline, and then Yoshiki here is another part of Ayumi. It's Yoshiki's timeline. So, since the candles were placed, that means that a certain spot was before Naomi and Seiko's timeline, but since this board was also placed here, that means that a part of Naomi and Seiko's timeline is before this part in Yoshiki and Ayumi's timeline, which means it kind of crosses over. It's like it's jumping from one spot, like spot A, to where we are now in Yoshiki and Ayumi's timeline. But in Naomi and Seiko's timeline, it's also jumping from spot A to where chapter 1 left off. That's interesting. That's interesting. I like that. It's also paying attention to detail, is what that's doing. You don't want us to go anywhere? You don't want us to go down here? Okay, well, fuck you too. I don't know if I'm hesitant to go into that bathroom. After what happened with Seiko, I'm hesitant to go into that bathroom. Which means, since this video is already 33 minutes long, you know, this could be a good place to end it. And think my life through, because what am I doing? Yeah. I like the attention to detail in this game. And the fact that that it's a nexus of time, of like it's a multi-dimensional nexus of multiple like planes of existence and timelines. It just opens up a lot of possibilities for what could happen. So like I said, if this is Yoshiki and Ayumi's timeline right here, this is where we're at right now, and as Ayumi and Yoshiki, this is Naomi and Seiko's timeline. This is where the end of chapter 1's Naomi and this is the end of chapter 1 with Naomi and Seiko. It is interesting that they kind of jump around to each other. Like the timeline it's not a linear timeline essentially. Because in certain spots, okay. Yeah, yeah. I guess how that would work is certain spots are certain are certain dimensions. So how this spot is right here. If I go through this bathroom, it might be a different spot in time for here, a different dimensional spot which is placed earlier or after Naomi and Seiko's timeline. Because see, this board right here was placed by Naomi and Seiko. So that means they were in this spot before we were, which is interesting because as soon as I go down here, I see that there's no blood and guts right here like there was in Naomi and Seiko's timeline. But then I go down back down here, I also see that this candle was not placed in Naomi and Seiko's timeline. So certain stuff is not in Naomi and Seiko's timeline. It's interesting. It's interesting. That means like this part and this part were placed before Naomi and Seiko's timeline. Whereas when I go up, this had to have been placed after Naomi and Seiko's timeline. But then when I go back down, I'm like, what's the problem right now? CPU is 19%. Hold on, let me get my stuff off the screen. I guess that's just something extra for it to look at. So it might be running up. Okay. And another thing to mention is when I go in here, I see these spots, which is these spots where you try to go up as Naomi running away from the black mist, but it blocks you on every spot right here. So it doesn't exactly work. Which means that the infirmary is placed before this timeline. But this right here, this hallway in specific, is placed before Naomi's timeline. I like that. I like that. I like that. But yeah, I just went on a little bit of a rant. I found it interesting. So, yeah, we're going to end it off here. I hope you did enjoy my examination of how the dimensions are working so far. Because I find that amazing. I find that cool. But yeah, we'll come back later and we will keep playing this. I already have it saved down there next to the infirmary. So please do enjoy. Enjoy your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Again, if you have mental health problems, I would say it's probably not the best to watch these videos because this game will give you a lot worse mental health problems. You know, you might spiral like I have been because this game, god damn, this game. This is an interesting game though. I do enjoy it. But yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye, my friends.